Generic greetings and welcome to Construction Plus Endless Space episode 10. So, in the last episode I mainly expanded my little border skirmish into a full-blown war. As you can see, I've already taken over a couple of planets and I'm currently sweeping through their space, pretty much headed towards their home system over here. See, the thing is, I don't class myself as the aggressor here. Now, I know that might be a bit difficult for you to swallow, but bear with me. See, the thing is, I'm sort of trapped in here. You know, I was trapped in by the amoeba. I was trapped in by the sores here. So, you know, I didn't really have anywhere to go. The only place I could go was up here, which was difficult since I didn't have the technology for a long time to get through these wormholes. As soon as I got the ability, I started colonizing these, or moved up to, you know, think, yeah, that's where I'll go. In that time, however, the Sophons, my current target, they thought it would be a jolly good idea to have a bit of a fight with the Cravers. To be fair, the Cravers might have instigated it. I don't really know, to be honest with you. They haven't really told me either way. I'm betting on the I'm betting on the Cravers. But either way, they sort of expanded over this way really fast and also took this, which was really annoying because that means I didn't really have anywhere to go. The only way I could go was there, and then I'm still stuck in. So, you know, I may have thrown the first punch in that particular situation, but like I say, they're the instigators because I didn't, you know, they sort of goaded me into it. You know, I didn't have any choice. That's the way I see it. And then, you know, things like as everything does with war, as it always happens, you know, it sort of escalated out of my control. I can't stop this war now. It's blatantly, it's gonna be me or them on this one, unless they ask for peace and I'm losing, in which case I'll probably accept it. Anyway, so the war is going quite well. I've taken over 3 planets so far. That one over there has got 1 more turn to go. This one's got 2 more turns to go. This one will hopefully be only about 3 or 4 turns. I asked for naming suggestions, and there's a couple of good ones, but there was the one that I actually thought up myself is, well, someone suggested put like plus captured or something, but because I can't have, like, it can only be 10 characters long, I've just put a plus at the end of every single one I capture. I'm going to keep the same name and just put a plus at the end of it. So we've got Nos plus, Zane's plus, you know, all them sort of ones. And, you know, as we capture it, we'll be putting the pluses on. The original ones will not have it. Still need names for things, though. I'm going to keep them the way it is. And apparently this isn't, I call this Silify all the time. It's Silphi, apparently. Sorry, dyslexia and all that. Right, so, what are we going to do? We are going to continue on with the violence. How is my technology going? How's my research going? Well, that's going alright. We're researching a couple of things right now. We've got our plus 25 extra tonnage on the ship. Oop. Plus 25 extra tonnage on the ship. We're also going for extra scanning range, and then we're going to be going over here to get, you know, nice, friendly, happy things, such as like cooperation agreements and alliances and such, which I'll be forming with the amoeba, hopefully. Not that I really need to form an alliance with them anymore, because I can already see all of the galaxy anyway. But hey ho, at some point I want that off them, whether it be through hostilities or through being friendly. There's a little enemy Sophon fleet there. It's not really an enemy fleet, is it? It's like 31 military power, so I'm not even worried about it. The amoeba seem to be following me a lot of the time. I don't know whether they're just keeping an eye on what's going on, but they don't really need to anywhere, because they're amoeba. They know what's going on. And they're also the computer, which probably cheats and always knows at all times what's going on, unless it's actually coded correctly, but that's another story. Right, let's end the turn, and we will move on and see what happens. What I need to do is... I need to figure out exactly where I'm going to go from around here. Anyway, we've got loads of stuff here, so we've got some shaky hands. The Sophons here want to create an alliance. I'm not going to minimise that for now. Who are they in alliance with? Sophons. Let's have a quick look. They are at peace with them. So that might end up... Oh, hang on, that's something funny there. That might end up me going friendly with them. I don't think I'm going to accept that. They're actually at full-blown war with the Cravers. The Cravers have actually just fully declared war on these guys, which is fine. I'm going to refuse that alliance. The amoeba want me to give them 62 dust per turn, and they're going to give me 2 proto-orchids, 4 titanium 4, and... some chili peppers. Let's have a quick look. How many have I got of them? Well, I've already maxed out on them. Proto-orchid, I'm already maxed out on them. And I've already maxed out on them. So I just prefer to have the cash. I'm going to refuse it. I don't want it. So I've got plus 10 fids on Empire because I've got, you know, 4 units of Proto-Orchid, which is great. Sylphi, we've got some guy that's leveled up. What's that all about? Someone suggested I put at the end of each name what they do, so like Sylphi plus science or plus industry and stuff, which is actually a really good idea, but they just don't... for some reason, it doesn't... Well, not for some reason, it just doesn't fit most of the time. Anyway, what do these mainly produce? A bit of industry and a bit of science. Let's just go up in... what did I get last time? Can't remember what I got last time on this guy. We could just get some dust. No, extra food. Oh yeah, actually, extra food on this wouldn't be too bad, to be fair. Is there any other way I can get food? There's normally a bit more efficient way of doing it. What would wit give me? Hang on, let's have a quick look. Which would give me science and dust. See, I need more food to get these up. That's what I'm going to do. No, we've got loads of food extra. I don't need any more food. That's a waste in the long term. Actually, it isn't, because then what you can do if you've got loads of overproduction of food, I think there's something in the research tree which converts that into something else. But anyway, I think for the time being, we'll give them food, because then that'll allow me to get these up faster. We've also got a guy leveled up in Scarrow, which is mainly concerned with science, I believe. Yeah, it's a bit of science and a bit of industry, so I'm going to give him the plus 20% science, which will sort me right out. There we go. We've finished a bit of research. Another level up in Cheng, which, what does Cheng mainly do? I can't remember now. I can never remember what to do. Oh, industry. That's really rocking on the industry. What can I give him for industry? Wit? No, wit isn't for industry. I need labour. Trade route bonuses. Do I have good trade? Trade's not bad. I need more labour, really. But I wouldn't mind... What about food? Do I want to get food on this place? Food would be good to colonise these arids. What about dust? What am I going for dust? 16 dust, but I have got an arid and a barren, which are quite good for dust. Yeah, they are. Let's do that. Let's give him plus 10 dust. Do I give him dust? Yeah, I'll give him plus 10 dust, because then we're going to actually colonise that barren, and we're going to colonise that arid. In fact, we'll do that before we do anything else. Actually, yeah, we'll do that. No, we'll do the... we'll get extra people first, and then we'll colonise it. We'll move this guy along as well on the colonists, just so we can keep filling them out, which is alright. What else have we got to do? We've got another one. Oh, that one's actually done. Forest and Abani are all sorted. So, Forest is here. This is all about science. Yeah, look at that science. That is maxing it right out. What do we need? We don't really need any more food. Have we explored the moons? We have explored the moons. What's that one give us? Plus 10, no, happiness on the planets. Plus 10 approval. Let's get... I don't really need any more. I don't really need any of these at all. I'm not even too sure. I might as well. I could. I don't think there's any point in actually leveling up any of these, really. That's plus 20 on the star system, 20 food. But look at that. I'm making loads of food from this thing, so I don't really need it. Just convert to science. That'll do me nicely. Abani, what do you need? You really are pretty much the same. Don't need any more food. Convert industry to dust, I think, actually. I could start using some more dust. In fact, I'm going to put that one on dust as well. I really need a bit more dust. We'll auto-move the stuff, because now we've got a bit of violence over here. So, we've captured this, which means we're going to have to rename it by just doing this. Putting a plus. Job done. And then we need to exploit food on that one, and then we will start getting all these really low sort of researches. So, we'll automatically buy that out, and we'll buy... Which one is it? That one, I believe? Is that one? Yeah, 155 for that one, but we need a bit more food for that. Sorry, a bit more money. So, we'll start moving in. So, we've got four fleets, apparently, that are doing nothing. For a start, we will select these two, and we will merge them. And then we've got another 3 somewhere. That is just a scout ship, a seer. We'll keep you there. In fact, we'll put you on... No, we'll put you over there. Move over there. And then we'll see what's here. There's a couple of fleets there. Is there just one? There's just one. Where's the other fleet then? Oh, it's there. Right. That one can move into here. It's starting to take over his main systems now. These are really big ones. And what's that? Is that a proper fleet? Oh, it is a bit of a fleet. Now, bit of a dodgy one, this. You start to take over there. This one might become a bit of a problem because it's still a colony. And this guy, the Cravers, is actually they can't ally with me. So I know he's at war with the Sophons, but he can't ally with me, which means that he might at some point try and take this. So I'm going to have to keep an eye on that, because that's a sort of weak spot. I'm just wondering what the Cravers are actually doing, whether they are actually fighting, or whether they've just kicked the crap out of each other. In fact, I'll find out. I do have some ships, but I don't have open borders with them, so I can't go in and have a bit of a look. I wonder what if I can get open borders with them. I'll have a little chat. I can only really declare war. Can I even? Do I even have the technology to open borders? I don't think so. I think open borders is over here, isn't it? It's around here somewhere. There it is, open borders. But it's because I'm guessing it's because the Cravers and they can't ally with anyone. That's why they're probably not too happy about that. Anyway, they're always upset about something, them things. Right, let's see what else we got. We need to move some people around, so that's maxed out, that's fine. Let's check Forest, that's fine. Silphi, that's fine. I'm going to call it Silphi just to annoy people. Zanes, that's... Oh, hang on, let's check back here. 6 turns for that, that's okay. Zanes, you got 1 more turn until I have... until the exploitation's done. Now I need to start getting a bit more food. Shall I do that? Sustainable farms, that's +1 on arid. Yeah, +1 on arid, so that'll do as well. Get some more food up. Food's always a good thing. Right, I think I'm out of cash. Yeah, pretty sure. There's that fleet there is defending, which is quite good. I think we'll just keep it there for now. End the turn. We'll probably have a fight in this next episode. In fact, I need a bit of a beverage. Right. So, technology is... We've researched something. We've got advanced biologics. What? Biologics. We've got plus 40 trade route distances on star system. That's quite good. And also plus food on really weird stuff like hydrogen and methane and helium and lava planets. Not bad at all. That guy's going to come in here. I'm going to press the intercept as well, so he won't get any. He won't like skip out. So let's see what's done. Scarrow needs something doing to it. The rest is continuing on with what I said. So I need to get some upgrades on here. Oh, I'd like that upgrade, but I don't have any. Orcalix is, what is it? Orcalix, yeah, that thing. The one that looks like a chimney with a nuclear symbol on the side. I need some of that. Who's got some of that? Let's have a quick look around. Because I might start trading with them. In fact, I'm going to take one over. Let's see if I'm going to take one over. Look around, look around, look around. Can't see enough anywhere. I can't see it anywhere. I'm guessing that's because I haven't researched the ability to even find it yet. No, it's there. That's why. So I'll finish that off. So I only got 1 more turn. Then I'll research that ability to find that, because then that'll allow me to well, actually find it, which is going to be of use. And then I'll go back to the being nice and friendly and such. Right. Auto move stuff. They're auto-moving. Looks like we've got a bit of a fight here. Yes, we do. So I've got my 3,335 fleet versus his fleet of 300. I'm going to press the fight button, and I'm going to manual it. Just because I want to see how long it takes them to turn into several pieces of space junk. Beverage. Right. This is going to be a long video, so I'm bringing beverages along with me. So he's got one thing there. I'm going to just go 40% weapons damage. He's almost certainly going to press the runaway button. Let's free camera this thing. So there's my couple of ships and his... Oh no, a couple of more ships than I thought actually. There they are. Nice ships then. Oh, he's trying to run... No, he's not even trying to run away. He's just going to use deflector efficiency. Not that that's going to help him. Yeah, the lasers seem to be slamming home quite well. In fact, I think we're about to see some bloom. I think that guy's going to explode. Yep, that is definitely an explosion, isn't it? Yeah, he's listing. Oh, there's some secondary explosions. Oh, he tried to repair. No, I don't think he's going to get that repair off, is he? No, that wasn't very efficient, that repair card. And there he goes. Well done, fleet. Well done. Beer for you, beer for you, beer for you. None for you. You were last. You were too late. Right, there's that fleet dealt with. Let's press the violence button and take that planet over. Well, that system over. My efficiency was 100%. Fair enough. Okay, one more turn on that. That ship hasn't moved into me yet. We've got one here, though. Is that just a scout vessel? Let's have a quick look. Yeah, it's just a scout vessel. To be honest with you, I'm just going to pick extra weapons damage and auto it. There's no point in looking at it, because look at that. 1,600 versus 25. I won, apparently. Write the letters to I'mNotShocked.com. Right, we need to put some research on this, and I can't get that yet because I don't have the required resources. So I might as well do something with it. I will... Oh, what shall I do? Shall I get more food? Food will be alright in this place. Let's get... that's... I'm trying to pick which one it'll be. What's going to be the most efficient? Is it just plus 20 food on the SAR system? Or I could get... that one there, which is plus... how many on... That's an asteroid belt I'll get, I guess. Plus 1 on asteroid only, because the other ones in there, like helium, methane, etc., don't count, because I've got 2 arids. And this one will be plus 1 on arid. I think just plus 20. Just plus 20 across the board. That'll do me quite nicely. Right. Not bad at all. End turn. And we'll probably get some violence here. Oh, I've just taken that as well. Excellent. I'm wondering what the Craver ship's doing over there. That's a Craver ship there, isn't it? What sort of fleet is it? It's a fleet of... a fleet of 36 with a hero in it. Not great, is it? Let's have a bit of a fight here. Oh, we're going to manual this one. What do we have? We have a missile bot of 100.1 missile damage, and the other one of 71 missile damage. Let's manual this. I've only got 2 ships, though. So, you know, and they're not too bad. It's about... The meter says it's about midway. It's about even. There's a lot of ships. This could go badly. Right. So immediately, I need to pick 40% on anti-missiles. So I need to get my anti-missiles up, because the fact is that a big chunk of ships, they'll fire a lot of missiles and you just can't intercept them all. What I also find as well, oh yeah, we cancel each other out. This is gonna test my defenses. This is really gonna test my defenses. One thing as well, when you go for the whole oh god, oh no, this is gonna hurt. Is it gonna hurt? Are we gonna flak it down? We flacked it, flacked. Didn't touch me. I don't think I took any damage from that. I was worried for a moment there. They've retreated. Yep, they've figured out that that's not a good idea for them to stick around, and I think I'm going to get a couple more ships before they go. I didn't actually play a card this round, but still, I don't think it's going to matter. I'm still going to get a couple of ships down. Yeah, I got 4 ships down. Bye! There they go. Yeah, when you have a couple of ships with missiles, or if you've got, like, say, a couple of big ships with lots of missiles and loads of little small ships with lots of missiles, the small ships tend to be better, I find anyway. I could be wrong, but I find they tend to be a bit better because they'll fire off 1 volley of missiles, the 2 big ships, but they'll only target, like, 2 ships, so you'll annihilate something, but, you know, when you've got loads of little ones, they'll sort of spread out a bit more, and it just seems to work a bit better. Anyway... Back to the game, as it were. We need to do something with this. So, why did they colonize that first? Or did they colonize that first? I have no idea. Let's get rid of the shattered crust on there, and we're not going to buy it out. Actually, that's expensive. Let's give it sustainable farms, which will do arid. And we'll buy that out for, well, that much. And we're also going to give them infinite supermarkets and also interplanetary transport network, which I can't actually afford yet, which is a shame, but we'll come back to that. I still need to buy these ones out. Let's buy that out for 115. And let's start to colonize... what shall we colonize? Do we need to colonize anything? We need to get 0 tourism agencies, because that's only 155 to get immediately, and that gives us that'll get us out of the minuses at least. Obviously the FIDS is a problem because it's reduced by the fact that they're striking. Anyway, I need to just alter the name on this one, like so. Done. And we also need to alter the name elsewhere. No, I don't think we need to do it elsewhere. Look at that there. What a cheeky git. Getting a scout ship over there. I'm going to send this guy after him. Go and get him. Probably won't reach it. No, he won't. Right, research is done, and we're still researching the atomic substrates, which will give us that resource that I can't pronounce, and the planetary exploration, 3D replication plants, which is plus industry on things like lava and such, which is quite good, since I have a couple of lavas in Silphi here. Or Siliphi, isn't it? I think it is. I'm really annoying one specific guy now. Anyway, let's get some colonial rights. That'll give us plus 30 approval and plus 10% on everything when they're on ecstatic. That's great, but they need to be on ecstatic first, which I should start doing over here. So we'll get rid of that. We'll put that on a banny, get that researched out, and we'll put that on there. We'll basically get colonial rights across the board because it's just good. So these being ecstatic, it'll, you know, make them produce a lot more, 10% more, in fact. Ooh, what should we also? Should we also get? We'll also get careful sweeping, which gives us plus 2 dust on planets per person with planets with explored moons. So these two, so quite good for that. Well, how many explored moons we got there? None. It doesn't even give us the option. If you realise, it doesn't even give us the option because we haven't got any moons at all. This one has 1 moon, so it'll give us... It's worth researching. We might as well research it off. What about over here? Well, that's still busy. What about over here? Well, what's Cheng doing? Cheng's colonising things. And then we'll get colonial rights, and then we'll get... we'll definitely get careful sweeping, because look at the moons. They're full... It's all moon. In fact, I haven't surveyed the moons yet. I'll wait until we're colonised, then I'll survey all the moons, and then we'll be sorted. Violence? How is violence going? Violence is going okay. That's currently being taken, so I could probably move this into... Ooh, I don't know. I'm going to move it up here, because I don't know what this Cravers guy is going to do. Let's end the turn, and we'll find out, shall we? Beverage. Right, so... Let's see what this Cravers guy is going to do. Research, loads of things researched, loads of things completed on the construction there. We'll automatically move it off. Oh, he's running away. Let's auto move the ship, and let's also put our other fleet into there as well. That should be okay. So he's still got a fleet there. Not much for one, I'll give him that, but you know, he's still got one there. We have our ship here, which he's gone to Scarrow. Right, I'm going to turn up then and kick him in the face. It's only a scout, to be honest with you. I'm gonna give it 40% weapons damage and auto it. There's no point in watching it. 31, it's gonna blow him away. I'm convinced that even any card he plays, I'm gonna kill him. Yeah, gone, dead. No problem at all. I think we'll put him back where he was. Oh no, we can't move after that fight. Okay, fair enough. So, research is done on Gaikon. Let's have a quick look. This has got a lot to do around here. So we're going to research. We're going to exploit dust on this one, and I think we'll also have we surveyed the other 2 moons? We have. Let's survey the 3rd moon, this one here, and then we will get our careful sweeping, and then we'll get colonial rights, which is all good. We've got a bit of money now, so on NOS we'll put interplanetary transport network, I think. Or do I? Let's get the guild house, which is... Oh no, let's not. Let's get colonial rights and buy it out, just to try and get them off strike, to be honest with you. We'll also get the... No, we won't get the satellite yet, because the satellite will increase our influence area, but to be fair, it's just a colony at the moment, so it's not really a problem. I think we'll actually colonise this. We'll colonise the Arctic one, even though that it'll probably knock our approval right down again. Actually, yeah, it will knock our approval right down. And I've just convinced myself that's a bad idea. Let's go for the interplanetary No, I don't know what to do. What should we do? What should we do? More food would be good. More food would be great. Is that on? No, that's on explored moon. Is that one on tundra? +1 on tundra. Is it Arctic as well? On Arctic, and is it on desert? It is on desert as well. We'll get that. Yeah, we'll get that. That'll give us more food, because we're not producing much food, and we won't, because it's a desert, tundra, and Arctic. Not great for food, I'll be honest. I just noticed the planet names. NOS +2, NOS +3. Oh, that couldn't have worked out better. NOS +2. If I actually put a space in it as well, will it look better? Hang on, let's have a quick look. Space, and then the plus. Oh, that is far better. That's what we're doing. Oh, that's genius. That's just a total quirk. There we go. So if I put a space in it, it's NOS +1, NOS +2, NOS +3. Oh, that's great. I'm well happy with that. Can I get a space in this one? I might not be able to. No, I can. Whew, I bet that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, very close to the end of the characters. I like that. That is very good. We'll have to change. I don't know. We're not gonna be able to fit in here. We can't have a space and then a plus. Oh, we can. We're good. Okay. That is great. +1, +2. Excellent. I'm easily amused. Right, let's get infinite supermarkets and the colonial rights on here. To be honest, I'm just going to have to buy these out once I've finished this. How is my... Oh, this isn't good. Look at all them strikes. Let's reduce that a bit. Oh, actually, no, because I'm getting loads there. Let's reduce it a little bit. I could do with the money, but let's reduce it a little bit to... We'll keep it at 40%. Yeah, we'll keep it at 40%. Right, bit of violence, I think. So let's partake in a bit of violence. Oh, he's only got one ship there with kinetic. Either way, I'm still going to watch it. Let's go for weapon strategy and manual it, just to see what happens. Really, I'm not too sure what this Cravers guy's up to. I don't know whether he's just scouting around or whether he's looking for like slim pickings of the enemy fleet or whether he's trying to size me up. Either way, he turned up with that system and went, "Ah, crap," and then run off. So you know, I think he sized it up quite well, didn't he? He figured out exactly what it was. I like that. Look at that. That planet looks quite pretty. I think I've mentioned several times that it is a very pretty game. Anyway, oh, he cancelled out my card. Well then, that's going to change everything. I'm really worried now. Whatever will I do? My card is totally gone. He might even destroy me. My ship might blow up. And I don't know what I will do. So there are fires of joy that he's got going there. He's burning. He's got fires of joy burning on the ships, and they're explosions of joy. And see, he even detonated with joy over the fact that his card was played and cancelled mine. Yeah, I won that. That's a battle analysis for you. I won that. Right, well, I think we'll continue taking over that. That's fine. End the turn. Things are going well, aren't they? I don't think this is. I don't think this is a problem. Oh, a couple of things to deal with now. We've got a level up in forest. Let's have a quick look in forest, which is here. What do we produce here? Oh, we're all about the science around here. But let's get that efficient schooling because it gives us 20% industry, and industry is just good. We're also going to get extra trade routes. Yeah, we'll get that. Oh, hang on. I must have found some of that resource. Where is it? Cheng and Zane's. So there's Zane's. There it is there. And Cheng over here. There it is there. Excellent. So we found some resources. Good, good. Alright, and we've got loads to level up on now. Right, Cheng. How about you exploit your dust there? And you can exploit your dust there. And now, actually, what does that give us? It's plus... Oh, it's +1 industry and +1 science per person on planet. Alright, fair enough. Either way, I'm not really bothered at the moment. I'm going to survey all the moons. Every single moon I'm going to survey. And then, I'm going to get a massive... oh, didn't survey that one there. I'm going to get a massive list of that one there, which is careful sweeping, +2 dust per person on planets with explored moons. That's going to be a lot of dust if you can work that out. And then we'll also get... which one is it? Or have I already got it? I might have already got it. The one that gives me plus population with planets with explored moons. Yes, there it is there. I've already done it. So, it's giving me +1 population anyway, and then once I've explored the moons, the population will go up again, which will be quite good. That's not going to take only one turn, is it, for all that? Surely not. Apparently it is. Okay, well, we'll get duty-free spaceports then. Give us some more trading. As you can see, my influence is expanding, so it's pushing this in and in and in and in and in. Eventually, it'll push it so you can't even see, you'll be able to see the planet, and it'll be that colour circle around it, and then that'll be it. Right, Scarrow, we've got some upgrades to do here. We'll get some duty-free spaceports, and I think we'll be doing that across the board just to get more trading in. We'll go for duty-free spaceports. Yeah, I think we're going to just do that across the board, aren't we? Where else? Zane's, you're not doing much. Let's colonise this one here, because they've got ancient ruins in there. Three turns. Yeah, go on then. It's a bit. I can't really afford to spend 142 on just buying it out. And then we'll get infinite supermarkets just to get some happiness up. How's this one going? That's fine. That's 6 turns until that's done. This one is Interplanetary Transport Network. 4 turns until it's done. No, let's buy it out now because I want to get it done as fast as possible and then start researching colonial rights, which will give us another plus 30 approval. Try to get these off strike. The thing is that the strike pretty much, well, for obvious reasons, I've just taken them over. So they will be at strike. That's why they're like that. Eventually, you know, the disapproval rating will go down. Let's have a look. Minus 71.6 from ownership. Yeah, that'll slowly go down as I, you know, as time goes by, they'll slowly sort of accept the fact that, you know, I own this planet. But that's fine. That's fine. Let's auto move some ships anyway. I believe we've got 2 fleets there, so we'll merge them. That's a big fleet now. And we got another fight to do, I think. Yeah, against 2 little ships. I'm not even going to bother. I'm just going to adapt a strategy and auto it. Because I've got nearly 5,000 versus nearly 500. 10 times more powerful. They both got. Excellent. Right, 2 more turns till that's done. 1 more turn till that's done. How's it going down here? What are you doing there? 34 military power, nothing to worry about. They're just scouting out. Same as this guy here, I'm guessing. 31, yeah. See, I've got a scout over here, so I can't really argue with them scouting me out. I'm going to move around, actually, see what's about. Let's check the diplomacy screen, in fact. Let's see if anyone's at war. I'm at war with that guy, and he's still at war with the Cravers. The Cravers is still at war with him. The Sophons are not at war with anyone. The Saws are not at war with anyone, and the Amoeba are not at war with anyone. But they're still at cold war with the Cravers and the guys next to them. Here. Oh, okay, hang on. I wish I could tell them, I wish I could talk to them and then tell them to declare war on someone else, but I don't think that's possible. I don't think you can do that. I think you can only just declare war on someone. Yeah, that's a shame. I know that they're going to be expanding the diplomacy options at some point, but for the moment, a little bit limited in certain respects. Not that it matters anyway, because my diplomacy seems to be working, doesn't it? Get out of my way, ships coming through. Let's end the turn. See what happens. We'll take off that one this turn, and then we'll only get that one. That one's 1 more turn. So, ooh, loads of stuff here. So we've got some dice rolly. Unexpected event. Your faction only. Terrorists. I've got terrorists for my faction. So I have 3 options here. The unthinkable has occurred. A handful of foreign agents have triggered a sabotage operation that affects the fleet. Responding to this act of terrorism demands more than unhealthy bodily scans, ineffective pat-downs, and meaningless limits on fluid containers. I think there's a bit of the devs, their thoughts in there. I think there's not dev, the author, whoever written that. You can tell a little bit about them. They're not a big fan of the, some would say, overzealous nature of security these days. Anyway, we're not going to go into that. It's a political issue. Anyway, I can either be selfish. I have 3 options. I can either be selfish, which will be minus 25% movement on my ships, basically. Helpful, which is 7% damage on min fleet weapons for 20 turns, and minus 7% damage on the max weapons, so my weapons are slightly less. And hostile, which is minus 10% ship experience on all the ships. I'm going to be helpful, because I think my weapons are capable enough to destroy them regardless of the minus 7% damage. But I don't want to lose experience, and I certainly don't want to get my speed like a quarter lost. No, thank you. Confirm. Shaky hands. The amoeba wants 74 dust per turn for some titanium and some chili peppers. I do not. The Soaz wants to give me Hyperium for Hexaferium. I have... How many Hexaferium? I have 4 of each. More than 4 of each. So, you know what? If you want it, it means you're trying to get an advantage. Refuse. I don't need it. I now possess 4... Eden Incense, which is plus 40% invasion on the Empire. That's for taking over this. Excellent, more invasion. We've researched something, so we need to sort out some research. I found a Temple of the Great Watchmaker. Ooh, is that in here? Yeah, that's not bad at all. So was that 20% extra scanning? Yeah, 20% extra scanning. So that'll be quite large, actually. Yeah. That's alright, look at that. Look at that there. It's perfectly positioned as well, because there it is. And then you can see this is my influence, but that is what I can actually see. All this line here. So I can see really far into them. That's quite good. Look at Abani. Abani is legendary. And then we found nothing pretty much on all these planets here. And we got some stuff to do. So Abani, we'll give them unlimited information highways, which is another plus 30 approval, which I don't really need. I'll be honest. And look, I don't really need it because they're already ecstatic. But minus 40% overpopulation disapproval, which might become an issue eventually because, you know, I'm starting to max this out. But you know what? And it's minus 7 dust. It's worth it, just because if I get any negative anomalies, then, you know, I might have to worry about, you know, changing things and all that sort of stuff. Anyway, we need to get rid of that mineral poo at some point. The mineral mineral even. No, it is mineral poo. Yeah. I could also start thinking about terraforming planets. It's not something I've actually dealt with. If you look, I can click on this here, and I can terraform that into a barren. So turn that into a barren planet. I don't know what... I think it's a little bit... I haven't really read up on much of it because I don't really do it. But I know there's a sequence that you can, you know... It's best to put your planets in certain things. So, you know, for example, in forests, I might want to make these all... tundras are good, which these are all tundras, which is why I've got loads of science. But also, say if one of them was like dust or something, like a dust ball, I don't know, desert of some kind, I could then convert that into, I don't know, say, I don't know, what could I convert it to? Probably like an ice or an Arctic or something. Yeah, probably Arctic. That'll give me more science. But that's something I might do later. At the moment, I'm not really concerned with terraforming the planets. I'm more about getting the upgrades. Anyway, let's move these ships. Ought to move the ships, just see where things have landed. I've just captured this. So I think... Oh, there's a solar farm on that. Excellent. I need to exploit something on here. It's not very big, is it? I'll exploit industry, and we'll auto-complete it for the price, and then we will get infinite supermarkets, and colonial rights, and unlimited information highways, which is going to take me loads of turns, but it's not going to cost much to just buy it out. I won't do the last one, but I'll wait until I get enough dust, and I'll just buy it out. I know there's probably a more efficient way, but I'm trying to get rid of these the disapproval as fast as possible. Like I say, it will go down eventually over time, but I'm trying to sort of speed this process up. I'm gonna... Do I buy that automatically? No, I'm not going to. I'm going to capture this this desert here, and then I'm going to also capture... No, I'll capture just the desert. Or do I capture the Arctic as well? No, I'll capture the Arctic as well. I've got really nothing to lose. Oh no, they're unhappy! Alright, okay, so they're unhappy at the moment, so yeah. What's the disapproval up to on this one? It's down to 67%. Well, 67, not percent, just 67.3. So that's okay. Let's capture them both, colonize them both, and then that'll probably go down to striking in. But anyway, what else have we got to do? Well, I'll probably miss something out. No. Everything's got orders. This one's probably almost done. Yeah, only 2 more turns for that. Then we'll get colonial rights. Colonial rights on everything. I always get the approval. I don't know. I know it's not the most efficient way of doing it, but I just tend to just max the any approval thing I can get. I just buy it straight away. I should probably get things like Xeno tourism agencies first, because they only cost 155 to like do automatically, and they give you like some nice bonuses while you're waiting. So I should really do that. But hey ho. Right, so we've got this guy here that's not really doing anything, so I'm going to send him over there to join that fleet. We've also got this guy, which... Oh, I can start attacking with him now. Let's go to Lyra. Yeah, let's go to Lyra. Isn't that a constellation? Pretty sure it is. Right, this is a scout ship over here, so let's move him to... I'm just going to keep moving up and down green just to piss him off, really, because he's going to be annoyed that he's moving up and down. I was going to build... One thing, I was going to build dreadnoughts as well. I was at some point going to start build dreadnoughts and attack and such with them, but I think we've already proved that I don't really need dreadnoughts at this particular point. So I'd rather stick with the ships I've got and then build dreadnoughts for the next war. But that is another story. We'll come to that in a moment. Well, we'll come to that later. Oh, research. I haven't done any more research. I can do shaky hands now. I can be nice and friendly with people. Right, where should we start going? Now, we're actually starting to get into really advanced parts of the tree, and I need to think about where I'm going to go. That will be quite good. That'll give me extra research. Let's go for extra research, and then we'll also go for this one here, because this one is solar mining, which is 20% beam damage. That's quite good. And then I'm going to start getting some more beams. We need to keep up on the weapons research. I am going for war, after all, and then I'll start going up for my defences. Or do I want to go for that as well to get luxury resource exploitation? Yeah, I'll do that first. I want to get that first. Wave function control. Or do I? No. No, we'll go for personal shielding, then wave function control, and then solar mining. Yeah, we'll do that. That seems good. Until I change my mind next turn, and then, you know, that always happens anyway. Right, let's have a little natter, I think. We'll have a little chat. Diplomacy. Amoeba. Who are you allied with? So you're a Cold War with your neighbour. How about me and you start cementing a relationship? I think we should have some cooperation agreements. I'm going to offer that to them. The price, you seem to find that price acceptable, but not acceptable to them. They don't want that. They're not a fan. What if I give them some sort of technology? Flawless machining? That doesn't really do anything for them. Integrated structures? No. Advanced countermeasures? Oh, hypermagnetics. What's that give them? Pinch guns and... that's guns. I don't really want to give them them. What about any of these? They're not really bothered at all, are they? I'll just give them that then. I'll give them hypermagnetics. Offer that to them. Yeah, they've accepted. Okay, cooperation agreement. Excellent. Cooperation agreements... I've just moused over there so you can see. 0 to 10 turns, it'll give me minus 50% on trade route effects. When it goes to 10 to 15 turns expire, it's no minuses to it. But then after that, I'm getting plus 25% on trade route effects. And since I'm right next to him, I'm going to get bonuses to my trade, which is good. The main thing I want to do, though, I want to get pally with this guy. I want to be nice and friendly because I have a feeling that the Soas here might be my next target. Even better, I want to goad him into attacking him. I don't think that's possible, but if I become nice and friendly with him but not with him, if ever I have to go to war with him and I'm in an alliance with the amoeba, he'll either join in or he'll go against me. If he goes against me, I'd be very surprised because I'm trying to lay the foundations for cooperation. This planet, I'm going to have to nick at some point as well, though. Whether it be through diplomacy or violence. Right, let's end the turn because we are capturing this quite nicely. We are getting towards his home system. In fact, I've realised that fleet there that I sent is going towards his home system. Anyway, we've got some shaky hands. The Sophons want a ceasefire. Right, they want a ceasefire. They want me to stop fighting with them. And... they will give me ITER, which is this one here. Now, there's a choice here. I could just ceasefire and say, no, that's fine, that's fine. Or I could continue going on destroying them. I know what my preference is, but I want to know yours. Let's just name this, because of the one I've taken it, we need to keep the naming scheme right. I want to know what you want to do. Do you want me to keep on destroying them? I have a feeling that's what will happen. Or do you want to accept the ceasefire so we're not at war with them and then we can, you know, be nice and friendly and maybe we can go and attack someone else? You let me know in the comments, and in next episode we'll figure out exactly what the results of that vote was. Right. Thank you very much for watching. Take care and generic partings.